Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, welcome for the first time. Is that good? Okay. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, help your boy Slack and my channel out. I am trying to reach 1,000,000 subs by New Year's, and we're at 23 now, so it's looking pretty good. So, we're reviewing Rainbow Six Siege tonight, and I'm basically going to branch it into multiplayer, terrorist hunt, the scenarios, the microtransactions, and the season pass. So first is multiplayer. Excuse me for the interruption, Slack. We'll get right back to you. But I want to thank Red Squat Ripple for this video idea. He suggested it, so go check out his channel. I will put him in the description below. And back to you, Slack. There are two modes, well actually three. Casual, ranked, and custom games. I'm not going to be going over custom games because, you know, it's like every other custom games. Play Call of Duty, it's the same exact thing. So casual is for the inexperienced players who haven't really played this game yet, who are still trying to learn everything or looking to improve their gameplay. Although there are tryhards in this mode for some reason, and they're very toxic, and I already apologize for them. They're really bad. I'm sorry, but once you hit rank 20, you can play the best, which is ranked. Ranked is 1,000 times better than casual. Casual, you have team killing. You have people who will yell and scream at you, people who will insult you, people who just try way too hard for some reason in casual, which doesn't really even matter. In ranked, you know, you got good teamwork, you got good strategies, you got people talking usually, and it's just a lot more fun. You know, it's more tactical. It's just overall a better experience than casual. So I highly recommend playing ranked over casual. Terrorist hunt. So that is the single player aspect of this game. If you bought this game just to play terrorist hunt, you should just you should just return it. I mean, terrorist hunt is literally only to improve your aim, get used to mechanics against AI, and you know, basically just fool around. There's nothing really to it. You have the same objectives as you would in multiplayer, but it's against AI. It's fun at times, but you know, it's not. You don't buy the game just to play this version. So next up is scenarios. They're based not scenarios. My apologies. It's the situations. They're called situations in this game. Yeah. Situations are basically tutorials. They throw you into certain like objective based modes where you have to attack or defend AI, or attack or defend against AI. And they put you into certain situations, and you have to overcome the situation and complete the challenge, technically. It's exactly like battle scenarios from Battlefront 2. You know, you get 1, 2, 3 stars, or however much you get for doing certain objectives. No real substance there. It's just for the aspect of doing tutorials. Next are, excuse me, guys. Okay. Okay, so microtransactions in this game are not bad at all. They have nothing to do with progression, or they don't hinder gameplay at all. They are only cosmetic, or the microtransactions are only for cosmetic purposes. I honestly don't recommend spending money on this game for that type of thing, just because, you know, there's nothing really special about them. I mean, like, some of the elite skins are kind of cool, but they cost $10 for one elite skin, so I really don't recommend it, but people do it. You know, if you play this game all the time, then, I mean, might as well do it then, right? So the microtransactions are actually good in this game. They're just there if you want to do it, and you don't have to if you don't want to. There's no reason why you should or shouldn't. You know, you just do it or don't do it. Moving on to the season pass. So this game has a year 1, year 2, and right now it just released a year 3 season pass. Now you're probably like, what the fuck? 3 season passes? No. Let me tell you something. The season passes are for year 1, year 2, and year 3, like I just said. But they're only good for a year. But they only cost $30, and you have stuff for the whole year. So you unlock all the operators that come out that year, plus a bunch of cosmetic items, plus a boost in the credits that you get. You get R6 credits, and you get renown, which is the currency in this game, also with the thing. So with the season pass, you get a shit ton of stuff for $30, and you just renew it every year, and you get you get new stuff, you get new operators and all that stuff. I personally think it's very much worth it. If you play this game often enough, this game is worth it. Or this game. Well, yeah, the game is worth it. But the season passes are definitely worth getting every year. I haven't bought mine yet, mostly because I like to do research before I buy season passes and see if I'm interested in it or not. But I do end up getting it anyways, so I'm going to get it. So yeah, as the game as a whole, it is a good game. The game is still very much strong. You know, you will never have any problem finding a game at all. There are always lobbies available. So I'm going to rate the certain things in this game, like I always do with my reviews. And this is my second or third review. It's gonna be a new trend, all right. Situations, 10 out of 10, because it does exactly what it intends to do, which is a tutorial for new players. Multiplayer, for casual, 7 out of 10. For the toxicity of people, the reason why I give it a 7 out of 10 is because the people who play the casual mode, they're very toxic. They're just very bleh, you know. They're just not fun to play with. Ranked, 9 out of 10. The only reason why I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 is because there's always room for improvements. There's always bugs and glitches and certain things like that. This game doesn't suffer from bugs and glitches too much, but it does happen. So, Terrorist Hunt, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because it does what it does. I'm going to personally say it is another tutorial, just because that I just don't play it too often, but I do play it if I'm trying out a new operator or if I want to improve my aim for like headshots and stuff like that. So the microtransactions, they're good. There's nothing really bad about them. They're there if you want them. You don't have to buy them if you don't want to. Season passes are good. So the game in general, right now as it stands, year 2 going on to year 3, I'm going to give this game a solid 9 out of 10. Mainly because Ubisoft keeps updating this game, keeps adding more content, keeps up with the fan base. The servers are usually good. It's just an all-around great game. I do recommend playing this game, although if you're a COD player, you might not like this game because it's a very tactical game. So, actually, you know what? Since I have a couple minutes left, I'm going to basically explain what this game is if you haven't played this game before. So it's a 5-on-5 attacking versus defending. The attacking team either has to defuse a bomb, secure an area, or take a hostage. And the defending team has to stop them. So there are these operators. There are like, I don't know how many there are on each side, like 30, 20. And they all have different unique gadgets and different unique guns that you can use at your disposal to try to wipe out the other team. So the attacking team has to come inside. They usually have to come inside a building and basically make their way around the place and basically just kill off the people and do the objective. You know, it's an objective based game, so it's objective only. There's no team death or anything. Now the defending team has to put up excuse me. They have to put up traps and gadgets and shields and barbed wire and reinforced walls. They have to do all this stuff to keep the offense out. And they have to basically set themselves up so where they are comfortable in their position where they can take up players who walk past them. They are so basically the defenders camp and the attackers have to come in and wipe them out. It's usually, for most guns, it's usually like a 4 body shots and like it is a kill, and like 8 shots to the legs or the arms is a kill. And it's usually a 1-shot headshot, but sometimes it isn't. What else? So this game is very tactical. You can't just run a gun or you'll get killed instantly. I'm sorry. You can't just charge in there with a shotgun or whatever. Expect to get some kills. This is not gonna happen. You're gonna get killed in a matter of seconds. So you have to take your time. You have to use your gadgets wisely. You have to talk to your teammates. That's really important. You have to really talk to your teammates. Basically, make a strategy in order to attack or defend. But all in all, it's just an amazing game, and I do highly recommend it. If you haven't gotten it yet, go out and buy it and try it yourself. You might get deterred at first because it takes a while to get used to everything and get used to the learning curve. But I promise you it is worth it. This game is probably one of my favorite games of all time, actually. But yeah, and if you haven't played it, go back and play it. Just go right now, turn off my video, don't listen to my outro, and just play the damn game. Okay, so to recap the pros and cons of this game. The only con of this game is the toxicity of the players. The team killing is outrageous. The hate messages that you will get if you are good at this game or if you're really bad at the game is tremendous. You will get hate messages and hate voice calls and all that crap, and you'll get reported and blocked, and it's just unnecessary. The people who play this game, not all of them, but there are some that just ruin the game for others. That is really the only con. Actually, no. You know what? The season passes, the more and more I think about it, the more and more bullshit it is. The season pass is $30 a year. Like, I can buy a Call of Duty season pass, like, for $50, and it lasts, what, around 2-3 years? I guess the Black Ops 3 lasted 3 years, I'm pretty sure. I'm still playing Black Ops 3 here and there. So, and I bought the season pass for $50, I'm pretty sure, or maybe it was 40. But, so, yeah, the season passes are kind of, I don't like buying it every year for $30. I think it's a little outrageous. But, you know, it is what it is. Some of the pros are the maps, the way that the tutorials are set up, the gunplay, the operators, all the updates that Ubisoft gives, and just the game as a general. It's just a pro. It's just a solid pro. Just, if you think of Rainbow Six Siege, think of a pro. It's just boom, pro. And by the way, I am looking for a permanent squad on Rainbow Six Siege on Xbox One. So if you want to squad up with me and possibly be in my YouTube videos and be a funny ass dude or girl, whatever, you know, I don't care. I don't have a preference. Add me on Xbox. It is my gamer tag, except there's no space between the numbers. It's just Slackattack21. And same with my Twitter if you want to follow me there for updates on my channel. And thank you all for listening. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help your boy Slack and my channel out. And I will see you guys next time.